Well, it's another week and another heat wave here in the UK, so I thought once again we'd find that shady corner in the garden and I'd sit and talk to you a little bit about nature today. Nature. Glorious nature. What a wonderful thing nature is for our mental health, particularly for helping you to manage anxiety, which I have been doing for the past 10 years. If you're new here, hi, I'm Martin. I make videos about anxiety, talking from my own experience of managing the condition for, as I say, nearly a decade. So if that's something that you think will be helpful to you, please do subscribe to the channel because I'm continuing to make plenty more videos like this. It'd be great to have you here. Anyway, nature. We can use nature in all sorts of ways to help us with our mental health, whether that's going for a really simple walk around the block, across some fields, in the forests. I really like going in the woods, for example, going for a walk in the woods because I really like the atmosphere that it has. I love when, especially if you go into some deep forests and the trees come together and they kind of canopy over and they create all this lovely shade and these sort of secluded spots that you can go and walk in off the beaten path. I love that, and I love absorbing that atmosphere. It's really magical to me, and it makes me feel whole again, and it really just helps me to tune out all of that noise and everything that's going on. But then another part of what I like about walking through the woods as well is because of the trees, because of how they enclose you, they sort of almost feel like they are shutting off the world outside. So yeah, as you can tell, I have a bit of a bias towards forests, so definitely walking in the forest is something I'd highly recommend that you do. But even if you just want to come into your back garden like I have today, being in your garden, if you have one, that is, or even on your balcony if you live in a flat, shouldn't discriminate, it can be really helpful for you again, just in terms of allowing you to ground yourself and to allow you to get back in touch with your body and balance your mind in cohesion with your body. There's another technique that I quite like to do a lot, which I'm actually doing right now while I'm on camera, and that's actually just to get some grass and pull it up a little bit. My wife won't be too happy with this because I am pulling small chunks out of the lawn, but hey, it is for the purposes of this video and helping you. But certainly being mindful about pulling up a bit of grass, feeling that grass, having a look at it, inspecting it, looking at its colour, twizzling it in your fingers. It's a very mindful exercise, and again, it's one that I can feel right now is just allowing me to quiet my mind and is making it a little bit easier just to focus on where I am right here, right now, which is talking to you. Also, I've not got any socks on today, partly because it is so damn hot. But you know what they say about you should go outside and touch grass? Well, it's a really great phrase. Going outside, touching grass, walking with intention across the grass in your bare feet, feeling how it feels underneath your feet. Again, it's something that allows us to mindfully tune back into ourselves and just to shut off the noise a little bit. Because really, that's what managing anxiety is all about. In many ways, it's about finding those techniques that work for you, that allow you to quieten your mind and give yourself space to be able to see the path forwards with clarity, whatever that path that may be, even if that path is just making it towards the end of the day. That's what managing anxiety is ultimately all about. It doesn't have to be difficult. It is at times, but it doesn't have to be. And I guess that's why I just wanted to talk a little bit about nature today, because I find that of all the techniques out there that there are to help manage anxiety, going out in nature is one of the easiest, frictionless, most natural ways that you can help yourself and start to really tip the balance back in your favour, to help you find your calm and to help you regain that sense of courage to keep moving forwards. So yeah, just a little bit of an anecdote today about nature. It can also be really nice actually to listen to the sounds as well. There's a lot of sounds that you can really tune into. Even though there's not much going on here right now, it's a quiet Friday. I can still hear bugs buzzing around. I can hear birds chirping. There's a very light breeze, which I can hear blowing through the trees. There's cars I can hear passing in the distance. And again, these are things that just as you stop and notice them and you really tune into them and you just kind of breathe as well, can help you to really feel that sense of peace inside you that helps you to keep going. So, just a little reminder for you. If you're thinking about going for a walk, do it. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Look after yourself.